Hey, what's going on, guys? It's FanBoyAaron back at it again with another FanBoyAaron review. And I know last time I said I was going to take a look at Blastoff from the Combiner Wars line, for my first combiner on the channel, but we're going to take a brief little break to take a look at the Studio Series Megatron, mainly because I just got this in the mail. That's right, this is going to be a double review. Don't worry, we will get back to the Combiner Wars Bruticus, but right now we're going to take a look at this. Today, we'll be taking a look at the Studio Series Voyager class Revenge of the Fallen Megatron in the DNA Designs DK-09 SS Megatron Upgrade Kit. Alright, now before we take a look at the kit and everything it comes with, we're going to take a look at Megatron as he is real fast. Set that aside. Bring this here. Take a look at the box. Turn off the camera light so you can see a little better. But yeah. There's Megatron's box. Side of the box, 13 Studio Series. There's Megatron. He is a Voyager glass figure. This side of the box, just another piece of artwork of Megatron. There's Megatron, big screen inspired detail backdrop, yada yada. I thought he had a, oh yeah, there's a bio right there if you want to read it real fast. Both alt modes, other figures available. That's it for the main box. Okay, we don't need that in the background. Now here is Megatron in his Cybertronian tank mode, and yeah, it looks just like the movie. It, yeah, it definitely has that Michael Bay-esque feel to it. Let's take a closer look here at the molding and the. Not a lot of paint on this guy. It's mostly a grayish silver plastic. I think it works. Yeah, some bronze paint. Little touches of that here and there. It's not bad. I mean, the back isn't nothing too appealing, but for what they had to work with, I think they did a good job. Yes, you can see his head, but that's accurate to the way it was in the movie. Trust me. Oh yeah, there is a little poseability on this thing. You can move the barrel up and down, and you can move these two guns up and down. There are wheels on the bottom of it, but due to the way he's... Hold on, things are getting untabbed here. Due to the way he's designed, he doesn't really roll that well. Anyway... Vehicle mode comparisons. I'm not gonna do all my Studio Series figures vehicle mode comparisons. I'll do a few, mainly because I don't have time and I don't want to do it anyway. Here he is next to Studio Series Ratchet. So you can see how they look. And here he is next to his second in command, Starscream. See how they look together. And Revenge of the Fallen Starscream and this Megatron actually look pretty good together. I think they do anyway. Since things want to keep coming untabbed on me, let's get to the transformation. If it doesn't do it by itself already, just pull the legs apart, swing them down, rotate, swing them down, rotate. You know what, let me raise the camera a little bit, make it a little easier on me. Then next you want to pop the back open, like so. It's a little tricky to do. Come on, there we go. You bring it up on a hinge in there. Just kind of get out of the way so you can pull the arms out. Bend the cannon in. Oh, yeah, you got to bend the cannon in like that. See how that does that? It'll set in his back like so. Tap the arms in place right there. I don't think I got something lined up right. Hold on. Get in there. Okay, there we go. You gotta fiddle with it a little, but once you get it lined up, it should tab in like that. Rotate the arms. Let's come back down here to his legs. Bring the hips up. Flush against the body. These pieces here on a tight double hinge, so you want to click them back. Click his leg caps into place. Same thing on the other side. Okay, you come down to his lower legs. You want to swivel these down and swing them down on a double hinge. Same thing on this side. Swing that inner leg in. Bring it down on the double. Well, you got to move these back pieces here out of the way. Bring it down on a double hinge. Take these pieces, flip them down. Oh, then you want to come back here. Swing these around. Oh, I'm having trouble with this. I'm trying to be vigilant, but I also got to be quick because I got work soon. Flip his heels down after you bring that out. Same thing on the other side. Bring them back up. Oh, split the feet open like so. Open. Oh, there we go. And I think we got everything. Alright, so there is Studio Series Voyager class Megatron. More specifically, the Revenge of the Fallen Megatron. Oh, you want to bring that out too a little bit if you want. It is robot mode, and yeah. It is not a bad looking Megatron figure. I think it looks pretty good. He's a beefy boy. He is a bulky figure. He'll definitely take up a little bit of your shelf space. Alright, let's get in closer here on the details. As you can see, a lot of that gray going on, but I think it works with this figure. Lots of nice detail work on the figure all throughout. Very screen accurate. The backpack is basically non-existent. Very clean transformation. I do like that. Let's take a closer look at that head sculpt. Absolutely horrifying. As you can see, he's got beady red eyes and gold teeth. He didn't have gold teeth in the movie, I don't think, but I don't care. Focus. Focus. There we go. These legs. Very well done figure, in my opinion. He doesn't come with any accessories, but he is not defenseless. He's still got access to the shoulder cannons up here. And he's got a big old cannon with a blade that swings out like that. Now, posability wise, his head is on a ball joint. As you can see, you can look up quite a good ways. You can look down about that far if you take advantage of the transformation joint here. His arms, do a full 360. Go out about that high. Oop, I didn't tap the arm. He's got a swivel on his bicep. Over 90 degrees. Honestly, I think that's a full elbow bend right there. And his fingers can swing side to side. These three here on their own hinge, these two here on their own hinge, and that looks creepy. I like to just leave it like that. This arm is basically the same, minus the hand articulation. Nothing at the waist. The legs can go forward that far, then go back about that far. You can do the full splits. Thigh swivel. Less than 90 degrees of bend at the knee. You also, I thought you had to bend at that hinge, but I guess not. Oh, you got to bend at this hinge as well if you want to use that. And you got some foot tilt. So he's not the most posable figure, but you can get some decent poses out of this guy. So you close everything up here. I'm trying to do this in a hurry because I'm on a time schedule here. Alright, robot mode comparisons. Let me pull him back a little bit. Here he is next to Studio Series. You know, I should probably do figures. I showed him in vehicle mode first. Well, you know what? I'll do it this way. I'll do Studio Series Autobots, then Decepticons. Here he is next to Ratchet. As you can see, he's quite a bit bigger than Ratchet, as he should be. Here he is next to Studio Series Ironhide. Crap. Well, let me get him to stand up. Okay, Studio Series Ironhide. And now I would do Optimus, however, I sold my Voyager Optimus to make room for the Bumblebee Optimus coming out real soon. Speaking of which, here he is next to Bumblebee movie. Bumblebee. Best Bumblebee movie figure, in my opinion. And you know what, let's see if we can get a group shot of him with his fellow Decepticons. Here he is next to Starscream. Son of a bitch. Stand. Yep, put them side by side here. Here he is with Blackout. Leader Class Blackout. I might review him at one point, but it'll be a while, because I hate transforming that thing. Here he is next to Studio Series Brawl. I figure out where I want to put him. Just here. That works. And just because I just got it yesterday, here he is next to Studio Series Barricade. After I get through the combiners in my requested review, I'll probably review him next. But yeah, there's Megatron with his fellow Decepticons. It's not all of them from the Studio Series line, but it's a decent number, and he looks pretty good with them. Now, what do I want to do? Oh, as he stands, he's about 7.5 inches, I think. And at the time of release, he was about $30. And of course, the Studio Series box comes with a background display you can set him up in. This one is of the forest battle from Revenge of the Fallen. Probably my favorite fight scene throughout the majority of Transformers movies. And yeah, there you go. That doesn't look half bad. And that light is really bright. I can't do anything about it. I can turn it off or fix it. Angle it. Oh. I'm not editing. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. There is Studio Series Megatron as he is. But now, let's take a look at the DNA add-on kit that came out for this figure. I'm not editing out any of my mistakes. You're gonna suffer through me. Or suffer with me. Let me angle that light back the way it was. There we go. Right, here's the box the DNA kit comes with. The DNA kit varies from price to price, about $25 to $45. I don't know, depending on where you get it. Anyway, here's the back of the box showcasing everything it comes with, except for one little bonus item that they tossed in there. But here, let's take a closer look at all that stuff. It comes with a new cannon, a new arm, these two big wing pieces, these two little wing pieces. Focus. 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 There we go. And this optional head. Now, I'm not going to put this new head on, but I will at least show it off. It's a battle-damaged head. And it's very easy to attach to him, too. You just pop the head off its ball joint and place this one in its place. I'm not going to use it, but I'll at least tell you how to do it. I will, however, show off how the rest of this stuff attaches. Now, I haven't looked at anything yet, so I'm doing this all completely live, so hold on, let me get my instructions here. Alright, let me see here. Okay, it looks like take these wing pieces here and they clip in here, I think. Hold on. I might need to do this off camera. It's a little tricky. Okay, yeah. It clips in right there. I'm gonna try to do this one on camera so you can see. You notice the way that it kinda, you notice the way the molding here kinda has a focus. Damn camera. There we go. You notice how the molding here kinda has a little clip. It's supposed to go in right there. Let's see if I can do this one on camera. It's a little tricky, but oh, there we go, I got it. And on robot mode, you're supposed to fold these in, I believe. Oh, gotta untap the arms. So yeah, I think it folds in like that. Like that. Then you fold everything up. Make sure the gun barrel goes in between those two wing parts when you fold everything back. I think I might have messed something up. Hold on. I'll have to do a lot of this off camera. It's very confusing. But oh, I see. These wing pieces are on kind of like a swivel. Oh shit, I don't want to break it. I don't want to break it. Yeah, hold on. Alright, it took some doing, but that's the configuration you want these little wings in on robot mode. It's a little tricky. And also, you want these gun barrels folded down. It's a little tricky to do, but I figured it out. It took me for freaking ever, which is why I didn't record the process, but it's doable. If an idiot like me can figure it out, so can you. And there we go. Now, rest of the add-on kit. These pieces, where the hell do these pieces go? Well, first you stand because it's normal. Okay, these go into the feet somewhere. I don't know. I think it's like that. No. It's, okay. There's a little hole there, and I think that is supposed to plug into the hole, so let's see if I can squeeze that in there. It's a little tricky. Okay, yep, that's how you do it. Yep, squeezes right in there. I know you didn't see that, but let me see if I can remedy that situation. Take pieces, fold it up. That little molded bit will go into that hole. Once you squeeze it all in there, you just press it down until it's in place, and there you go. Alright, now all that's left is the arm and the new cannon. Thankfully, this is the easiest part. You just pull this arm out here, plug in the new one. I got it in there. Oh yeah, it's a nice tight fit too. One of the things popped out. Alright, I'll probably end up super gluing the parts in his feet where they are, just to make sure they stay there. But yeah, here's Megatron's new arm. And it adds a few extra points of articulation. Each finger is on its own hinge. And these two fingers have a separate bendy hinge. So yeah, Megatron has appropriate arms now, and you can just take the old cannon and stick it somewhere. As for the new cannon, let's take a closer look at this. It has a retractable blade. The only thing I don't like about the cannon is the length of the blade. I wish it was a little longer, but you know, no use crying over spilt milk. And the way you attach this cannon is you fold this open like so. You take the new arm, and you have to orient the fingers in a specific way. You open them up. You open these two up. Bring this one up. Make sure the thumb is folded up as best you can. Then you take the cannon, slide it underneath here, and in the arm here, there's a little hole, and in there's a little peg. You want to try to line it up so that the peg clips in the hole. Well, first you gotta line it up so this finger goes through this groove here. Come on. It's a little tricky to do, especially on camera when everyone's watching. I really don't want to do this off camera. Come on, work with me. Okay, I think I got it in there. Just bring it around and in. There we go. Just think I got it. Should. Do I have that lined up with the peg hole? I don't think I do. Hold on. Okay, so once you get it lined up with the peg hole, you just click it into place. Then you take this finger, fold it in. This one, doesn't really matter what you do with it. Then you just take this part, fold it over these two fingers here. Make sure they clip in. And then there you go. There's Megatron with his new arm cannon. With his fold-out blade. And though I do wish the blade was longer, Megatron does not look half bad with that new blade, or with this newest stuff on him. The gaps here are filled in quite a bit, and you have the option of removing the cannon now if you don't want to use it. And to store the cannon, you just remove, and when you remove the cannon and you don't want to and if you remove the cannon and you want to store it on him, you can. You just take that little peg there, and you plug it into a hole back here. Alright, now I'm going to show off his vehicle form with all this new stuff on him. I'm not going to show the transformation. I'm just going to go ahead and skip that through the magic of editing. Alakaboola, michikaboola, bippity boppity. Boo! There it is. Megatron with the add-on kit in vehicle mode. And yeah, the transformation is basically the same. It's just a little trickier to get things lined up with all these new attachments. But overall, I do like the way this thing looks. It definitely adds to the whole flying tank jet mode thing that he had going in the movie. I do like the way that this looks. Really, really good. Now, let's go ahead and end this review. Altogether, Megatron plus the add-on kit, that'll probably cost you around $60 at the cheapest, I think. But I think it's a good investment. If you get a Studio Series Megatron, I highly recommend treating yourself and getting the add-on kit for it as well. Alright, that's the DNA Designs DK-09SS Megatron Upgrade Kit. Alright, these pieces are also supposed to be flush against here, but I can't get them to do so. That's about as good as you're going to get it. Yeah, this has been the Studio Series Megatron. If you enjoyed the review as much as I did, hit that like button, leave a nice comment, and enjoy the rest of your day. And join me next time when I definitely continue the Combiner Wars Bruticus review with Blastoff. Yeah, bye-bye.